Loyalty is not about generosity, it's about calibration. Most loyalty programs are built on a false assumption that if rewards aren't working, then they just aren't being generous enough. But that assumption is wrong. In fact, many loyalty programs fail because rewards are actually too easy. I saw this clearly when I met a UK bank selling a high return investment product. The return was guaranteed, the risk was zero, but the rules seemed absurdly complicated. So I asked why. They said if it's too simple, customers don't buy it. They need to feel smart. That answer explained a lot to me about loyalty. We usually talk about value or risk, but there's another variable most programs ignore: effort. Too much effort and people disengage, but actually too little effort and they don't feel invested at all. Psychology calls this flow. Flow sits between anxiety and boredom, and it's where challenge and capability are matched. But it's also where loyalty actually works. There's this classic study by Drays and Nunes that proves this. When rewards required moderate effort, repurchase rate hit 57%, so pretty high. Make the hurdle too high and the repurchase rate fell a little bit. But where the rewards were too easy, it just collapsed down to 11%. Not declined, collapsed. Easy didn't increase loyalty, it killed momentum. And I've seen this play out in live programs. We tested a points-only program against a points plus discount. On paper, the blended offer was better value. But in reality, app usage was 13% higher with points only. Because discounts removed the challenge. They turned loyalty into a transaction. When we built U-Rewards, we held the line. App usage was mandatory, redemption happened in-app, no shortcuts. Not to make life harder, but to keep members engaged. As confidence grew, we added stretch, challenges, goals, progression. The bar moved with the customer, and that's how flow is maintained. The job is not to make rewards easier, the job is to make them worth pursuing.